Wow, it's been some time. I think the last video I didn't hear was like a life hacks or story time with Dan. What's up, everybody? I found my microphone. No more iPhone garbage. That was stupid. I'm glad that's done with. Now, I'm gonna give you some facts that are not true, but growing up, that's stupid. I'm giving you facts that are not true. Well, what's the point, man? So what I got here is 12 urban legends that are just not true. Let's do it. First things first, okay? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 20. Sorry, I had to do it. There is no such thing as a sugar rush. That's all placebo. There's no such thing as the sugar making them more hyper. Now there is a case, because I know you're like, no bro, I've had like a pixie stick and my head went through the roof. Scientists gave a bunch of kids some sugar-free drinks, released them to their parents and said, look, monitor your kid and let us know how he is. The moms then came back and said, oh my god, what did you give him? He's like so hyper. All placebo, baby. Not true. So this one, I was actually very shocked, and I actually just learned about it now. Carrots do not make your vision better. Now, some of you are probably like, duh, man, I've never heard that. Yes, there's an urban legend that says if you eat carrots, it makes your vision better, or makes it stronger, or maintains the well-being of it. Now, the way this one came about was in World War II, the British Army claimed that the reason why their soldiers are so good at fighting at night is because they ate a lot of carrots. All their fighter pilots had radar in their planes. And that was why it was so easy to detect the enemy, not the carrots. The color orange was actually named after the fruit, okay, not the other way around. Before the 15th century, orange was just lumped with the other reds. So it's like yellow, blue, purple, red, another red. Have you ever been laughing with some friends while chewing gum? Me neither. But if you have and you swallowed it, don't worry, the gum is not going to stay in your stomach for 7 years. It will not digest, but it will come out looking the same way it went in. Now, every single mother is guilty of this, okay? At least here in Canada, whenever it was winter time. Put a hat on, because that's where most of the heat comes out. Not true, okay? It is not true that most of your body heat dissipates from the top of your head. Per square inch anywhere on your body will be equally as cold as your head. Now, have you ever been in a bathtub or a swimming pool or the shower for too long and your fingers start to look like you're an 80-year-old man? Your fingers don't wrinkle because they're getting full of water and swelling up. It's an evolutionary thing. It gave our distant ancestors grip in wet environments and I guess underwater. The most I use it for is just like, ooh, I'm an old man. Parents, you're gonna hate me for this one. I hate myself for this one because it's a big pet peeve of mine, and it's cracking your knuckles. Truth is, cracking your knuckles does not give you arthritis. What's really happening is every time you crack your knuckles, all you're doing is popping air bubbles that are inside your joints, okay? There hasn't been one case of a intense knuckle crackler that got arthritis. But over time, if you keep doing it, you will have decreased flexibility and joint damage. So, whenever I'm in like a car or something, and someone goes, it's like, come on, like, what are you doing that for? It's gross, man. Now this one's the dumbest one of all. I'm sure you guys didn't believe it when you first read it, but a duck's quack does not echo. The better question is, why wouldn't a duck's quack echo? After researching this, it says that you will not find this fact in any science journal or textbook, but you will find it all over Facebook, Twitter, like agendas or cool facts, but it's not true. Christmas time, there's a famous plant called the poinsettia. Now everybody likes to think that the poinsettia is lethal if you consume it. Now the way this myth came about was when the poinsettia was brought over from Mexico, a military officer's child apparently died after it consumed it. It's not true. They do say that keep it away from pets because they have smaller bodies, but still, if your pet were to eat it, they would survive. It's not advised to eat it, just like every other houseplant. This one is gonna blow your mind, and this is probably the most interesting one out of all the ones that I've given you so far. You ready? 1 dog year does not equal 7 human years, okay? So here's how it actually works. We're gonna find out how old your dog really is right now. So they say that by the age of 2, your dog is already 21 years of age in human life. But as they get older, the aging process decreases to more like 4 human years. Now the real way to find out your dog's age is to take its age minus 2, times that by 14, plus 21. Annie, I love you. It was often said that in the Middle Ages, the average life expectancy was like 30. The truth is, the average life expectancy was well into the 60s, but because of the high mortality rates of babies, it pulled the average way down. And last but not least, the famous penny dropping off the Empire State Building will kill somebody down below? No, that is not true at all. The penny would fall more like a feather than just straight down. And they said that if it did hit you down below, it wouldn't kill you, but it would hurt. Much like being hit in the head with a penny from like this far away. If I were to throw a penny at your face, it would still kind of hurt. So there you guys have 12 urban legends that are not true. So thanks all for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to my videos if you haven't. I got tons of great stuff coming out. I'll have a new video out next Wednesday, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.